When the universe asks, I deliver. Okay, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can fix this. I can fix this. She shows up in this outfit, and y'all expect me not to guess and that? I couldn't do it. So here it is. Me taking this costume and running with it. Completely inspired by the amazing Rhea Ripley herself. Let's get into it. Okay, I have my bustier all done. It's black with all this lace. It's very pretty. Now what I need to do is I have all my bones that I need for my pattern cut. I had these hands and I actually broke all of the fingers off. That sounds a lot worse than it was. I broke all these fingers off so that I could get it to curve more because it was going really like straight, and I need them to curve just a bit more. So I'm going to spray paint them all silver, and then I'm going to dry brush them with some black. I got this silver paint from Michael's, so I'm just gonna, it's supposed to stick to plastic, so I'm gonna go out, spray them, give them a couple coats, and then I'll be back to dry brushing with black. Okay, so I spray painted everything silver, and here are the little skulls. I actually had my son file the backs off with his modeling kit file. It was like a metal file because they came with, how they came was that the flat side was on the bottom here like this, so if you actually put it on the outfit flat, all you'd see is this. So I had to take this whole piece off here so that it sat more like this, and then I just added some definition with some black acrylic paint like you can see here, and it makes a world of difference between the two. You can see just how much more depth that one has. So I'm gonna just finish filling these in, these skulls. I've got everything else dry brushed. I just dry brushed the black. See, this is the flat side, and then here's the dry brush side just to get some more definition. I missed painting a finger, so now instead of the whole hands, I'm just gonna have the middle fingers. Because why not? When the universe asks, I deliver. You definitely want the paint wet, otherwise it will not blend nicely. It'll just be too sharp. And then I just go in and all the eye sockets and the nose like I would. I sort of brush it into all these side crevices. And yeah. And like, I'm just using the Craftsmart paint, acrylic paint. It does not have to be fancy. I think I'm going to put the skull design on first. Oh, this is super nerve-wracking. If I mess this up, it's real bad, so... Ooh, no. Oh, it looks cool already. Okay, okay. Don't freak out, don't freak out. Just stay calm. This is so freaking stressful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, no! The glue will peel off the spray paint! Okay, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can fix this. I can fix this. I just want to make sure that they are sticking. I have the hands laid out over here, and I'm just going to try and figure out where they need to go. So, like this. I honestly have no idea how this is going to turn out, and I'm starting to look like Doc from Back to the Future with how humid it is in my house. But that doesn't matter. We are going for it. I'm going to cut out the skirt pattern. This is a very strange pattern. This pattern piece is four different patterns, and what it looks like you do is you cut this one, and then you cut the next that chunk off, and then you cut the next piece, and then you cut the next chunk off, because they've got like, I don't know if you can see this, but they've got like a bunch of different lines for each pattern. And you just keep cutting it and then cutting it smaller, and then cut the fabric and then cut the pattern smaller, and then cut the fabric and cut the pattern smaller. So I'm going to get this skirt cut out. Wish me luck. Okay. I've finished the top. I have the front top layer and the back top layer labeled. But unfortunately, the labels on the bottom layers have come off. So I'm guessing at this point. But I'm going to assume that the one that is shorter, I think this is the front. I think, yeah. That's definitely longer, so I think this is the back, and then this will be the front. So I have the two pieces of the skirt all put together now. The video is very easy to follow, and I have the waistband pinned to the skirt. We've left it open on the ends, and it looks like what we're going to do is we're going to sew them backwards and then push the ends out, and then I'll sew hook and eyes on, I think is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to sew this on and then zigzag the edges and then sew the ends, flip them out, and then fold it back and sew it top stitch down. I think. There's somebody mowing outside, so just please ignore it. But I got the skirt all done. So the waistband is on. What I did was I just sewed in little hook and eyes on the sides. If I were to do this again, I would probably hand stitch, because this is a pretty wide hook and eye tape. And I think if I did this again, I would just sew on the hook and eye separately, or I'd use a grommet, potentially, like a grommet and lace situation. And I actually do want to make so much more of these because they are so cute. You'll see it in the whole wrap up of the video, but they're so cute. I cut a piece of chain to what my neck width would be. I just measured it by hand. I didn't even okay, good enough. I got this little cute little jewelry making kit. You can get them anywhere. Just search up jewelry making kit. They're not super expensive. And then I put a jump ring on this one, on this end. And I have a little claw clip, and I've got a jump ring on this end. So I have to join these together. I have these cute little death moth danglies, pendants. That I'm going to use as the centerpiece. I also have these spikes, which are really cool, but I think the death moth is really cool. So I'm going to use that in the centerpiece. I have three. I've lost my jump rings somewhere that I got. I don't know where they are. But I have three teeny tiny little jump rings. They're just so tiny, you can't even see them. They're so small. Oh, there goes one. To make this necklace out of. If you don't have a ring for your jump rings, it's so handy. You just put it in and then twist them back. Very, very cute. Okay. I am not sure how much I want them. Maybe just like a little bit. Maybe just a little like this to hang. Maybe a little bit less. Like that. Okay, I think I'm going to cut them that, and then I'll cut to that length. I'm not sure if I've stressed enough. I've never made jewelry before in my life. So this is completely an amateur adventure. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's cute. That's perfect. Awesome. Okay, that's done. Next. Okay, I have the waist part done. So this will be the base. So I've got the chain, and then I've got a claw clip connected by a jump ring, and then another jump ring on the end to connect the claw clip too. So that's my base. Now, I'm going to find a reference photo, and if I'm going to be real honest, the best place to find reference photos for what you're looking for this type of stuff is Temu. So we're going to find one that we want to copy. I like this one. I think that one's really cool. So I think we're going to make that one. Okay, so I got to find the middle. I'm going to use my spikes for this one because I like the spikes. Okay. There. There's the center mark. Okay. I have all the jump loops applied. Now I just have to put the chains on. I hope that this is going to be easier than putting the jump loops through because it's on an end, so there's more space to work with. I gotta move these ones closer to the back. That sucks. I might actually just move them to the back. I'll just put them in the jump rings. That's a good idea. I'm gonna cut them all that size actually. I'm gonna cut them the same size. When I tell you things like that, like to make sure there's no like twists in the chain and all that, that's a memo to me. I'm not actually telling you guys to do that. I'm just making a memo to myself, and if you would like to follow along, then that is totally acceptable. But that's what that is. So sorry. Okay. Now this is the back. So this is the back piece of the chain, and now I'm going to attach the same side on this side, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach these front ones here to this back one over here on both sides, 2 of them. Wait, one needs to be shorter, I think. Yeah, so we'll cut 2 shorter. And then we can use the piece that we cut off as the middle piece. Okay, I've got all the charms put where they need to be and all the straps where they need to be. And I added an extra jump ring on the end here just to keep it separate from everything else. But that is so cool! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. And here's how it turned out. I absolutely love it. I feel right in my element wearing this. I love this waist belt. It came out so cool. I did add some more chains in between the bones. I just did that with like a jump ring and some chain. That was difficult trying to get into the lace, but the lace was pivotal. To connecting the jump rings because it just slid through the lace instead of trying to have it through like fabric. Hindsight, I should have done the chains first and then glued the bones over top, but it turned out so well. And don't worry, there's going to be another video coming out for this shawl, so stay tuned because I love it. It's so witchy. I just love everything about it. Here's how the chain looks from the back. Very simple from the back, although this skirt, I don't know if you can see it. It's very witchy too. I love this outfit so much. I think it's so cute, and I am very happy with it. Whee! So is Beans, apparently. I forgot that I was holding my mic. I'm not used to it, so now I have a mic that I hold, and I forgot about it. You say, thanks for watching. Love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Can you see that? Can you see? Would you like to see? No, you just want to eat the mic, okay? No. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this journey, and we will see you in the next one.